Hello everyone, this is Darwell20 and welcome to episode 34 of Darwell20's Let's Play of ATM9 Skies, where I'm making some alchemistry stuff. Just because alchemistry is fun. Man, that's another mod that I feel like I haven't played with in like a million years is alchemistry, right? It's been a while, yeah? Oh look, I get a periodic table as a reward. Yay! And that goes straight to making another star. No, not the ATM star. Wah, wah. And I guess compacting is another route we could take. I don't know. Do I need that? What does that make? So that turns it bit to bit. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, that's cool. I guess we'll make one just in case. Just in case we need it. Now, whether or not we're going to need to automate this stuff is a big question. How big is the periodic table? Oh, it's actually not. Oh, I like that. It's not cool. Look at that. Look at that awesome periodic table. And I can right click it to get. Oh man, that has like a big old mouse everything over kind of. Like, how great is that? That's beautiful. I don't remember it being this good, but boy, is it good. Boy, is it good. Let me. That is awesome. I'm just saying. Is that craftable? It totally is. Nice. That is super cool. Where do we want our periodic table stuff to live? I guess on level 2-ish. I don't know exactly where it has to live, but you know, it could live down on level 3. I've stopped pretending that I have any rhyme or reason to where I put things beyond. I'll just put it wherever, wherever I feel like it at any given moment. Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at this point. You know, just cause. Um, so yeah, we'll see. So what I want to do is probably we'll just stick it. I may want like multiple spots for this. So let's stick it over here-ish, and then I can just use a flux dude. Right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so let's get some ultimate and some flux points. Does underneath sound like a good place to power it from? I think so. And we're good to go. Cool. Dissolver, combiner, compactor. All right. So our goal here was to make honeycomb, right? And the reason I wanted to do that is I just didn't feel like doing bees. So I'm going to need 3 sucrose and 1 triglyceride. Sucrose, I'm almost certain will come from sugar, right? If I dissolve... I presume sugar's in this list somewhere. Sugar, yes, 100% chance of sucrose. Nice, or sugarcane. There's all kinds of other things you can obviously get, but I think that'll be the way to go. So I'm gonna get like half a stack, and in the dissolver, zoinks, and that'll be sucrose. That's cool. Input and output configuration, pause, all that good stuff. All right, that's neat. Okay, so I can take those 3 sugars along with some wool, because if I'm not mistaken, wool will dissolve into keratin and triglycerides, which is also what I need. Now, what I might grab is some kind of chest. I'm going to do an ME chest, an AE chest, one of these dudes, right? So I can easily make another one of you. Am I correct to think that I can just plug your power in and you're good, or do you need like a power acceptor dude? I guess we'll see. Give me a 64K deep. Are you cool? You are cool. And then I can put my keratin in there, and this will become my storage chest for any Anything related. And if I wanted to, I could like maybe hook it in. I don't know, we'll see. So combiner, you two go together to make honeycomb. How cool is that? Quest completed, productive bees. Oh yeah, totally did bee things. Bees happened. Now I may need an inactive dragon egg because I'm guessing something in here is gonna need dragony things. Maybe the dragon soul needs dragon egg, dragon scale, inactive dragon egg, which is made with draconic chunks, which is definitely a bees only thing. So we will be getting into bees. I'm just shortcutting bees by getting access to honeycomb, which is cool, right? So yeah, you're done. Anything else bee related? Nope, we're good, right? So I will break down a bunch more sugars and wool, and then when we come back in a minute, ooh, sucrose dust, huh? Honey bottles. Ooh, blocks of sugar cane. Well, I mean, that's just multiple sugar canes. Honey block has lots of sucrose in it. We'll figure it all out. Yeah, we'll be back. Let me come back after I get all this dissolved because it'll obviously be a minute. Like I'll time and bottle it a little, but like yeah, it'll be boring for a minute. So we'll be right back. All right, now that I've got some honeycomb, I should be able to get honey from a centrifugal extractor, right? And then magma crucible, I could melt honey blocks into honey. So I'll do a centrifugal extractor, which I don't think I have set up yet. And that'll get me honey. And then I can use that in a fluid encapsulator. And that would be cool, right? Yeah, I don't have a centrifugal dude yet. So centrifugal doot. Need some Constantin gears, which we don't know how to make Constantin. I should probably add that. Centrifugal extractor, Constantin. There we go. Thermal? Yeah, induction smelter. That'll do. Just make some extra for me, would you? Because I'm going to need at least 2. And that'll be cool. Alright, so there's your centrifugal separator. And when and if I need to automate this bad boy, I shall. Hooray! Can I grab some augments just to make it faster? Have I not set up top tier augmenting yet? I should probably set up top tier augmenting it, right? I don't see why not. Hardened glass is doable. So I should be able to make like 3 of those without a problem. I need lumium gears. I can do that. And you're going to be that. And that's easy peasy. Beautiful. And then flux, linkage, amplifier, right? And that should be cool. So you can start centrifuging. I think 10 would be 4 bottles. Am I right about that? I think that's accurate. Right, yes, because a bottle is 250. So I put 10 in there, and that's a good time. Right, now you getting gummed up at all? No, you seem to be behaving, because you're on blocking mode. Good. Good. And your speed is that level, so I should bump you up too when the time comes. Okay. So you've got 4 of those dudes. Why do you feel like you're going so slow all of a sudden? That'll help. If I replace you with that, you should go even faster now. You two. And then you, whoops, and you. Now we're cooking. Haha. All right, and then we need the fluid encapsulator. Bing, bang, boom. Cool. And you can also have a resonant speedy dude. Go Lumium. Go Enderium. Remember, I have a few reinforced in here, so it's a little bit faster to craft this time. Cool. And then bottles. Whoop. Okay. And you're going to push to the left, and you're going to input from the right, and there you go. There's your 4 bottles. And that's cool beans. Awesome, right? Now, honey essence is made from honey seeds, which needs honey agglomerate, which should be 1, 2. So I'm going to need to do that a little bit more. So I'm going to get some more sugar. And dissolve up that. And you've got some extra triglycerides for me. Not terrible. And it's 3 to 1, so I won't even need all these triglycerides, honestly. I'm going to lock this recipe for the moment. We can unlock it when we need. It'll just prevent it from trying to make something it can't actually make. Right? So then you go here, and you go there, and you go away, and then we take those 10. And we can centrifugal separate them, and then we'll get 4 more bottles. And then we can get 2 more of these. And that's cool. And then you guys with some prudentium. Now talk to me about what you're going to wind up making. Honey essence can be used for honeycomb and honey bottles. So, guess what? It's going in the thing, and that'll be cool. So seeds, prosperity seeds. You go there. See a thing I might want to capture. Hello, Starbuckle. Right? Yeah, you are a Starbuckle. Hey, come here, you. What? No Starbuckle capturing? Boo! What is it? A gold nugget? Is that right? Is that what you give him? Isn't it a gold nugget for Starbuckles? No! Now get back here. We live! Oh, actually, I fell through the void. But I still got the Starbuckle token. I knew it was a gold nugget. Where was I? What was I doing again? Something, something seeds. Yeah, that's right, bees. Completely lost track of what I was working on. Shh. Shh. Classic Dyer. Alright, so you go there. Building gadget. And you're going in vertical. 12. And that's cool. And honey can go right here with another copper upgrade. Cool? Cool. All right. Looks good to me. And that's going to be a good time. So once that builds up a bunch of honey, we should be in a good place, right? So anyway, the reason we wanted to do all those things is for candles, right? So I should be able to do this now, times 2. Echo shards come from I should have some loot fabricating that I can do. Did you make some? You did. Good job. Okay. You go in here. Give me some echo shards. Is that cool? And I'll put some extras around there. And that looks good. And that looks cool. And that should get me to 40 Eterna. Well, actually, no, wait. Echoing Deep Shelf only gets me to 37.5. This guy gets me to 40. That's right. So we'll need some Skulk, which we can probably harvest from out there. If I got Silk Touch on my thing. So let's do... You come with me for a sec. I'm going to do that. Soulbound and Silk Touch. And then you get me. Tombstone Soulbound? That doesn't sound fun. I wanted Silk Touch, which unfortunately the runes reveal nothing. But there we go, Silk Touch. All right, you're re-silked touched. Okay. So then what we can do is make a shovel. How about I'll just get a diamond shovel. It doesn't need to be fancy. And I assume now here's another thought. Can I get a bunch of dirt and just exchange her some dirt? If I silk touched it that way, would that count? Because Skulk will grow over dirt, right? Am I misinformed on that? I think. I don't know. We'll find out. What I'll do is just a patch of that. Did that not work? Oh no, it probably went into the AE system. So it should have worked. We'll find out. Get out of there. Yeah, it did. Whole bunch of Skulk. Haha, cool. Okay. Sweet. All right. So with that, ooh, we can get a Conjure Island Village. That's cool. All right, so you go away, you go away, you go away now too. You guys are done for the time being. And then I have some of this action. Cool. So I wanted to get is you upgraded to this guy. Right? And one might be enough, especially because I feel like I'm about to get another one for completing it. Ooh, look at that. Goodies. Oh, I just get a tendril. Boo. And Skulk. Boo. So you go away, you go away. Don't need you guys at the moment, or you. And that seems cool. All right. So now this guy is +5. And I'm sure people probably yelled at me, but yes, these are positioned wrong. I fixed them between episodes. I'm sure there were a lot of comments. But now I should be able to upgrade my Dragon's Breath to infused Dragon's Breath. So it needs 40, and then 15 to 25, and then 60. So we need to like minus Quanta. So what's giving me a lot of Quanta at the moment? You guys, crystalline seashells. So we're still pretty good. I think there's something that gives me like negative Quanta. Am I remembering that correctly? Melon shelves give me negative 10% Quanta. So I should be able to pull that off. Do we have melons? I think we can make melons. Can we make melons? We can make melons. Okay. So if we got melon shelves... Oh, we need to turn some of those melons... $15, 16%? Is that cool? Let's get the level 80. And hope I'm right about this. Aha! Infused Dragon's Breath. Booyah! Double booyah. Infused Dragon's Breath. That's how we roll. Okay. And that... Do I need both in order for you to, like, unlock questy time? Because if you do, so be it, but annoying. That's all I'm saying. Goal reached. Oh, look at you. You need both, don't you? Bummer. So for you, I think I can make that happen, though, right now. Because that, and then you should upgrade to... I want to make sure I make the right one here. That shouldn't be a problem. That's cool, and that's cool. And then I can get pearlescent end shelves, which are neat. And that gets me a dragon head as a reward? Okay. And then draconic end shelf. So I definitely want to make that pearlescent end shelf, only because it will get me a dragon head as a reward. And the dragon head can be used to make the dragon end shelf, which is awesome, by the way. The reason it's so awesome is... That's what you need if you want to get to level 50, which is maxed out. Okay? So that would be you, and then that would be you getting upgraded to dragon. Dun 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 dun! Quest completed, challenge completed, all the completeds. And now for the best enchanting setup. So we're going to want 5x echoing. So, like, let's get all this, right? Because I think I can pull it all off. So we have lots of shelves, right? But we can make things happen, right? Echoing Skulk Shelf. Is that what we want? We want 5 of those. Echoing Skulk Shelves. Yes. So you're saying if I make 5 of these, that would be cool beans, right? One. I'm going to need this many. 2, 3. Echoing Skull Shelf, right? 1, 2, 3. Quest. Okay. And then I need 1 Draconic End Shelf. Which we have 2 of, by the way. But yeah. And then 3... Really? Only 3 of those? Does one of these give rectification? Oh, well, 5 soul-touched Skulk Shelves. Soul-touched Skulk Shelves. So I need 5 of these. 1... Deep Slate. I think I've got Deep Slate up here, right? I made Deep Slate out of this. Two, 3. And then for this to be done, we need just at least everything to be high. So I can remove my melon shelves. And then Quanta needs to be at least 40, so we should be good here. Deep shelf. Deep shelf. Deep shelf. Soul touched. Skulk shelf is what we need, right? Soul-touched skulk shelf? Yes. 1, 2... 3. We're gonna need more Skulk Catalyst. So he can drop them, but maybe I can exchange and gadget that. Skulk Catalyst. Is that this guy? That's a Skulk Sensor. That's a Skulk Shrieker. Sensor, Sensor. Where's the Catalyst? Do I only get those from... I think I saw one show up underground. Oh, look, there is stuff spreading. Neat. So the Skulk does respread. That's cool. I might have to kill the warden. So I'm going to do that off camera pretty quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so that should be 3 Skulk Catalysts. And that's that completed. So now the only thing we need left is 3 of these. Right, and 1 of these. What's involved in this? So we're going to need some more deep shelves that are enchanted. So 1, 2. And this will be good for, like, perfect Arcana levels, right? Right? But, you know, other than that, yeah, it's, okay, that's cool. Easy peasy. Right? Now the last ones is you. Rectification. So we're going to need 3 of these, which means 3 infused seashells. Those are crystalline. That's infused. That's heart forged. That's heart forged. So we're going to another sea shelf. So if we get 1 more of these. Right? So I want a simple sea shelf that is stone. That's wrong. That's not what I want. Remove that. What do you need to be upgraded to? Needs to be level 45 for infusion. Oh, that was 44, that's why. There we go. Infused sea shelf with these 2 infused sea shelves. And they can turn into sea shelf of infused rectification. So I'm going to need 1. One more batch of you and 12 of these, right? And then amethyst blocks. I think I'm going to need 12 times 3. So we'll do 36. So that means you should be able to do that. No problem. Now we need gilded blackstone, which I can do with a metallurgic infuser. And I'm pretty sure we have blackstone, right? I think that's the thing that we have upstairs. Yep. Blackstone. We just need a gold infuser. So a quickie metallurgic infuser. Should take seconds to set up. And this is probably only ever going to be a one-time thing. So I'll just stick you there. Okay. And then gold. Can I just put the gold right in there? Nope. It has to be gold dust. Or enriched gold. Enriched gold? Enriched gold comes from gold dust. Which mechanism crusher? Yes. And then if I ever need to automate this, we'll make it happen, right? But for now, I'm just going to like stick it in a weird little place that people are going to yell at me for putting it there. Sweet. That's enough to get me going. And the other two. And then I need purple blocks. Is that correct? You get popped, and that should be cool. And go. And go. And that is quest complete, best enchanting setup. I get 25 levels, so let's try that trick, right? If we extract all our experience, and I accept 25 levels, that is pretty awesome sauce. All right, that's pretty cool. Same here, right? 5 levels, so like extract all your experience. If you're paying attention, that's a good trick to do. Because we have like basically unlimited experience, and not that big a deal, but also, you know, could be fun. Okay, so I'm going to put away all these shelves. You can go in there, you can go away. And this should give me maxed out stuff, right? $50, $100, $100, $100. Haha! Enchanting Clue 6. That is not terrible. That is not terrible. Now, what about if I wanted to get rid of Arcana? I'm thinking there's something. So stone shelves will whack your Arcana down if you want. That might be a cool way to make that happen. It does knock down your Eterna a little, but you can like counteract that, right? So stone shelves. Can you make like... What do you need to be? Oh, you need to be polished andesite? Really? Okay. Okay. Do I have anything like even resembling andesite? Diorite, maybe? Okay, that's cool. So if I wanted to get rid of all the Arcana, right, I would do... Wow, that's a lot more stone shelves than I thought. The corners count? 42.5. I always forget if corners count. They do. Good. Super close, right? What if I moved... But that's going to be rectification, and the rectification back to 100. That's cool. Maybe I'll move you two into this corner. Is that cool? So Arcana 2.5. There we go, 12.5. So if I made 2 more stone shells, it would be cool, right? You there. That's pretty good. Okay. And then what I could use is something that adds... How about the pylon? Would you... Nice. Okay. And then what else would I need for more Eterna? I need something with 4.5 Eterna. Like a big Eterna boost. Blazing, but that gives me Quanta, which I don't want. Oh no, I'm okay with Quanta. Blazing could work. That gets me to 49.5. So close. So close. Right? You know what I could do? If I got my other Draconic, that would give me a big bulk. I have an extra Draconic shelf, I said. Because that's only 10 Eterna all at once. See? So now we're maxed without the Arcana. And if I do that, we're maxed with the Arcana. Is that cool? I think that's cool. Okay, so I'm just going to move you and you over to here. Okay, so now you're maxed with 100 Arcana. And you're maxed with 0 Arcana. Cool? And now you can do whatever you want. For example, I can take this lovely chest plate, which is lovely and very cool, and I'm going to get rid of all the things on it. Oh, good, you can make 100 books. Sweet. Right? Now, what I really want out of this chest plate is a bunch of protection, right? Now, I should make that library thing. So the enchantment library, and then there's the Library of Alexandria, which needs 45 to 50 quanta. So that's a tricky one. Make it happen, though. You know me. I'll figure it out. Oh, man, you need some kind of infused dudes. Make that happen. Only the best. Now, why didn't this infuse properly? Requires at least 0, requires at least 30, requires at least 22.5. Level 45, so that should... I guess it needs to be 100. Oh well. Projectile protection on breaking. Infusion. Infusion. Nice. And then you can make that. Do they have to be ender chests? Oh, they have to be ender chests. I was waiting for them to cycle to normal chests, and I was like, oh, you're not doing that, are you? Now, do you really need this guy to upgrade? It wouldn't hurt, just for the funds. 45 to 50 on Quanta. But it also has to be 100 and 100. Okay, so we have to minus Quanta this. So that would be melon shelves. If I made one more melon shelf, that should be 50, right? Because I'm at 100 right now. $55. Melon shelf. 45? Infusion. Boom. That's cool. I'm just saying. Right? And then what I could do is probably just have you push to the above, right? Wouldn't that be what I want? So you can push up. Okay? So then what'll happen is any enchanted book. So this is basically an enchanted bookstore. And the other cool thing is it'll combine them automatically-ish for you. Look at this fanciness. I love this. This is a new UI, isn't it? Or is it just I've never actually bothered to make the thing? I don't actually know. Now we can put all our enchanted books in here. That's so good. All right, let's see. I think it's probably wrapping up point. I don't even know where I got draconium ingots from, but you can go away, you can go away, you can go away, you can go away. I want those bricks back though. Backpack, inventory, and backpack, and that looks nice and clean. Yeah, we're definitely at wrapping up point. So what I'm going to do is wrap up here. We'll come back next time, and we'll look at putting some of this stuff to use, right? Does that sound like a plan? So yeah, for now, Double20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We will come back next time and make some really uber enchants happen. For now, you know the deal. Take it easy.